Hello guys, hello people. um so guys, I'm here to address the video that is going around on YouTube, and to reply to some comments on the video. The video is all about that video actually that I did, where I was actually praying, and many of you find that video diabolic. Many of you find the video that many of you are saying the video is not prayer. That's not prayer. He should run for his life. I am this, I am that. Okay, so I'm here to tell you guys, to explain that that video, it was a prayer that I was actually doing. Like, that's not diabolic stuff. Okay, because so many of you are just judging me, crucifying me, like you don't believe that that was a prayer. Yeah, you refuse to believe that what I did was a prayer. Okay, so we are talking about our marriage, or my marriage here. So something happened that leads to where we are today. So now I come to realize that many of you don't even want the marriage to work before, because when I read your comments, I'm like, what? So was it that many of you were just, some of you, not all though, were just following, pretending to love the family, or you were never in love with this family? So my marriage is having issue right now, and I try to do my best to pray, because he is the one now taking this whole thing far. Look at me, I still have my ring in my hands. But since we started this issue, it was not even up to some days, he just dropped his ring till now. And he's not the type that normally goes out. Now he do go out. Not only that, having someone that I complain about, which I don't want to talk about that anymore. So I try my best. A lot of people have been calling. So many good people have been dropping comments. I read all the comments, and I see that a lot of people want this marriage to work. So I try to, like, okay, let me do something, because he's not listening. He don't want to listen. He's talking about everything I've done. Yes, I was mad, bitter. If you're in my shoe, you will do worse. So he don't want to listen anymore. And then I try to, like, okay, let me pray. Let me do this prayer of 7 days, which I can't do anymore anyway. Anywhere, everywhere in this house is full of camera right now. Okay. So I've already stopped it, since he thought I'm doing evil. And many of you back him up, saying, yes, it's not prayer. But don't forget that different people pray in different ways. That's what many of you refuse to know. But I believe because of the dislike or something, maybe some of you dropping this comment don't like me before, so you are using this opportunity to call what I did evil. Yes, I was hiding. Why did I hide? Because we have issues. Okay, we are not playing, so I was not supposed to be there. Are you getting? I was not supposed to be there where he was sleeping, but I went. So I need to hide, because when he caught me, he's gonna like, what are you doing here? So that can also result to something else, without me knowing that he actually placed a camera there. Yeah, because I did it before. I was supposed to do it for like 7 times, which I did like 3 times, and before the last one, and he placed camera there. So I just came to explain to you guys that what I did was not evil. I cannot harm my husband. For those of you saying, run for your life, this woman will do this to you. No, it's the father of my 4 children. And what happened now is not something I expected. You get? So I am trying every way. Since he don't listen anymore, he's just doing his thing, walk a little bit, and he will just leave, come back to when he wants. So I try to like, okay, let me pray, let me do this 7 days prayer and see. Okay. And now many of you are coming to say, even some people are even testing me, thinking that that number is his own. Some people are writing messages. I mean, many of you go to that length, bringing messages to me without you guys knowing I'm the one using that. That's my own phone, bringing it to me, telling him you're actually talking to him, although I received the message because that's my phone. That he should run for his life, that I'm this, I'm diabolic, I am that, I am this. Why are you people like that? I mean, you don't want the marriage to work. And so many of you are happy that my marriage is having issue. I don't understand. Is this supposed to be news or something? I was the person who bring this whole thing. And I thought I was actually talking to people who love us, who mean well for us. I never knew many of you were just following, but you stand in the path of not making this marriage to work. You understand? And so many people are happy. Look, don't rejoice over people predicaments, or when people are passing through something, you will be laughing. I know so many people who have passed through stuff. I don't come out to mock them or laugh or rub powder or jump or dance to celebrate their downfall. I know people who used to have car, they couldn't pay, and the company take the car from them. I know people who used to live in their own apartments, and today they are squatting with somebody. Yeah, stay with somebody in one room. I never came here to celebrate and say, oh yes, so they are passing through a lot. No, you don't mock people, because stuff happen in life. Stuff happen. Look at the way you people are batching me, Facebook, YouTube. I couldn't sleep. I was like, what? Is it that these people, I saw somebody, God bless you. Somebody, I also saw some people on YouTube, or with family on YouTube. Those people understand. Throwing away 11 years, marriage of 11 years, do you think is I don't know. The word is not coming. Okay. Now many of you, oh, do something about it. Oh, you can't just throw away your marriage. Oh, you can't this, oh, you can't that. Work on your hot temper. I know what I did was wrong. All these things I did, I know, but I was hot. You get? I was hot. Who will allow your husband to be having conversation with another woman? No, that he's not even hiding it. So you will react. You get? So after all these things, okay, I realized, okay, I try to calm down. But he is not backing, like, no. He just stand by his words and like, no, my is final. So I try to do prayer, 7 days prayer, midnight prayer when he is sleeping. That was the reason of that video. I only did 3. And he set camera to, and now he don't want me to do it anymore. Okay, but I was just trying to work on this marriage to see how things can work out. Many of you are saying, oh, because of your kids, so I'm doing this for them. So peace will come, everything will turn back to normal, the way it used to. And you people are calling me evil. Many of you are calling me witch. Many of you are even saying the load they bring for me. Like, yeah, I got Paco from Nigeria package, yeah. But that package was full of Christmas stuff. Nothing like diabolic stuff in. So this hurts though. I know that some people rejoice when see me. They want me to cry in front of camera. So I try my possible best to hold it to myself and just talk without crying. But trust me, there is pain somewhere. It's painful. And many of you know. Okay, so this is the reason why I'm here. I cannot do anything to hurt him. He's the father of my kids. That's why we have issue, and he is taking it far. I can. I have kids for him. So don't think I can harm him Don't be sending message to him, telling him not to forgive, telling him to run, telling him to do this and that. That's not nice. Okay? So I just hope I explain myself. I don't even want to explain how I feel, because some of you rejoice over this stuff. The other day I cried and so many people were happy jumping, you know. So I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to talk. Okay? You can rejoice if you want to. You want to dance. So their marriage, and finally I said it, that this marriage will crash. I said it. I talk, and God not defame me. It's someone married, but many of you pass through stuff. Some of you used to live in a big apartment. I know somebody who used to live in big apartment, but today living in a parlor with an old person. But I never come to rejoice. Then you rejoice over my marriage having issue. Tell me, point any marriage acts that don't have issue. Is it because mine is on social media? I think that's the difference. I understand. So guys, for those of you that encourage me, bring positive comments on this channel with family fun, God bless you, and God will comfort you as well. And 2024 will be a great year for all of us, in the mighty name of Jesus. For those of you insulting me, calling me witch, I just leave it like that. Thank you for doing that. Stay blessed. But don't forget, we are all human. We cannot be perfect. We are not perfect. Thank you guys, and bye.